Hey guys. I just got back from seeing Edge of Tomorrow. Now, this movie, if you've seen the trailers, you know it stars Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. It also stars Bill Paxton and Brendan Gleeson as well. Now, I was looking forward to this movie. This movie looked fun. It looked good. It looked like a fun summer action movie, but what I got was actually a really fun, really inventive movie with not exactly the greatest character development, but goddamn, it's awesome. And I mean, yeah, it's just awesome. I love it. It's inventive. It's fun. It's just fun. It's inventive. It's not like Inception where it's legitimately clever and smart. It's just inventive. Like, I've never seen a film that's, like, inventive and fun. Like, yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed it. It's a really good summer movie, and, yeah. So the story's about Tom Cruise. He plays a soldier. These aliens called mimics are attacking the world, and, Tom Cruise, got arrested by Brendan Gleeson, and who plays the general, and he has to, and then he wakes up in where the general is, and where the general is, and then he fights in the beach, and then he keeps on going in the same day. He has Groundhog Day sickness. Groundhog Day, the movie with Bill Murray, great movie. I love that movie. Yeah, that's what he has. Yeah, that's basically what he happens, and Emily Blunt trains him because Emily Blunt has been through this stuff. Her character's name is Rita, and his character name is Bill Cage. And this is what I like about the story is the concept, and how it's very well executed. Now, I thought the concept was cool in the trailer, but it's well executed. I like it how it is. Like, when it goes to the next day, it doesn't feel repetitive. It feels good. Like I know I should stop comparing this to Groundhog Day, but it feels like different feeling to Groundhog Day. There's a lot of funny humor in this movie. A lot of the humor is really funny. Most of it's done by Bill Paxton. I'll get to that later. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. And there's a lot of ideas that they take with this. It's fun because of the big scale and the action. The action's fantastic, and the action is incredible, and it's also inventive. It's not just like, it's not like Pacific Rim, which is a good movie, or Transformers, which is not that good. But yeah, it's really, really, really good, and I really, really, yeah, like, I had fun watching the action. There was a lot of it, which is good, but it didn't feel like dragged on action. It felt like well paced, but a lot still. You still feel satisfied with the action. That's what I really liked about the action. And the aliens looked cool. I like their design. The visual effects look fantastic. If this movie doesn't get nominated for Best Visual Effects, I know it's too early to say that, but if this movie doesn't get this is probably this and Godzilla will probably be in my Oscar poll for visual effects. Usually, I save visual effects pretty early because because like that's usually when my Oscar poll comes. Like for Pacific Rim and Elysium last year, I said that, okay, these movies are gonna get nominated for Oscars, and yeah, that's basically what it is. And yeah, I enjoyed the characters. Well, they weren't well developed. I mean, they were fine. There was nothing wrong with them. Tom Cruise is likable. He Only character, Bill Paxton's character was fine. Brendan Gleeson's character was good to the story. I thought he was just fine, his character. And but Emily Blunt's character is probably the best character because she has more experience and she's the one who has more developing than Tom Cruise's character. Like, yeah. But let's get to the acting. And I know it's the same thing. Tom Cruise did a really good job. I mean, this is one of his best performances in a while. It felt like energetic and fun. Like it didn't feel like Oblivion, which is still I still like the movie, but it didn't feel like big strong presence. This one he has like a big presence. Like I watched the first Mission Impossible for the first time the other day, and yeah, this performance kind of felt like that. Doug Liman, who directs this movie, he's directed some other movies before. He did a really good job directing this movie with all the stuff that he did. I should have mentioned that earlier, but yeah. Emily Blunt's fantastic. Like, really, really good. Like, she's the best part. She's the best acting, the best character. She was, like, one of the best parts of the whole movie. She was just a lot of fun. She had reasons to her. I really enjoyed her. Bill Paxton had a lot of fun as the general. I found Bill Paxton to be really funny and just a lot of fun in this movie. Brendan Gleeson, also, he did a good job. I didn't feel like he's great. I mean, Brendan Gleeson's a great actor, but he didn't feel like powerful. So now let me get to the problems. Those are all the positives. I have a lot of positives to say about the movie, but let's get to the negatives. I hated like the first 10 minutes. Like I didn't feel like they were well paced or anything. I just hated them. But then once he went on the beach for the first time, it started getting exciting. And you know what? It felt like a different movie. It's just like if you gave it a different 10 minutes, I would have loved this movie more because, God, it was awful. Those first 10 minutes were awful to me. Oh. And yeah, like I said, not the greatest character development for most of the characters except for Emily Blunt. I didn't feel strong. It's not like a brilliant movie, but it's not a bad movie. It's a really, really good movie. It's a good movie. I really enjoyed it. It's got some flaws, but it's really, really fun, and the action's fantastic, and it's worth seeing for the action and for Tom Cruise. If you're a Tom Cruise fan like myself, I think you'll like this movie. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an A-. It is definitely worth checking out in theaters. And yeah, it's a really good movie. It's really inventive, really fun, clever. It's not like the most clever movie, but it has some clever moments in it, and yeah, it got a lot of good ideas, and a lot of them were executed well. So yeah, check this movie out, and I may review In the Fault of Our Stars. That movie looks really good, and I've been hearing really good things. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'm gonna do that Netflix binge thing that I've been wanting to do, and I'm gonna do it in my HBO Go binge thing because the last one, it didn't work out so well, but I really wanted it to. I really thought it turned out well. I wish it uploaded, but stuff just happened, and I guess I'm gonna just have to do it in 4 or 5 parts. All right, so. Sorry, I rambled on too long. That's my review. Like, subscribe, and bye-bye.